The crossbow is one of the most significant weapons in military history, with origins that date back to ancient China. It was first developed during the Warring States period, around 475 to 221 BC, marking a major advancement in weaponry due to its mechanical design and ease of use compared to traditional bows. Chinese texts and archaeological discoveries, such as the tomb of Marquis Yi of Zheng from 433 BC, provide evidence of its early existence, showcasing intricate bronze trigger mechanisms that allowed precise and powerful shots. The Chinese crossbow was not merely a handheld weapon. Larger, mounted versions were also created for siege warfare, and innovations like the repeating crossbow, or Chu-ko-nu, enabled soldiers to fire multiple bolts rapidly. These advancements made the crossbow a formidable tool on the battlefield, where it was employed in massive formations capable of overwhelming enemy defenses. The crossbow remained a staple of Chinese military strategy through the Han and Tang dynasties and well into the Ming dynasty, proving its effectiveness over centuries. The introduction of the crossbow to Europe likely occurred through trade routes, possibly influenced by Greek and Roman designs, such as the gastrophetes and the ballista. However, it wasn't until the early medieval period, particularly after the fall of the Roman Empire, that the crossbow gained prominence in European warfare. By the 10th and 11th centuries, it had become a common weapon across the continent, and its ability to pierce chainmail and even plate armor made it especially feared. During the Norman conquest of England in 1066, crossbows were used at the Battle of Hastings, signaling their growing importance in European armies. Over time, European designs evolved to become more compact yet powerful, enabling soldiers to fire accurately over long distances with minimal training, which was a stark contrast to the years of practice required to master traditional longbows. One of the most renowned groups of crossbowmen in medieval Europe were the Genoese mercenaries, who gained widespread recognition for their skill and deadly accuracy. Hailing from the Italian city of Genoa, these crossbowmen were highly sought after by kings and commanders throughout Europe, including during the Crusades and the Hundred Years' War. They were equipped with pavises, large shields that provided cover while reloading, and their ability to devastate enemy ranks often determined the outcomes of battles. The crossbow's effectiveness was so profound that it drew moral condemnation from the Catholic Church, which declared its use against Christians to be unlawful during the Second Lateran Council of 1139. Despite this, the weapon's practicality ensured its continued use, especially in siege warfare, where its range and precision proved invaluable in both offense and defense. The crossbow's role in warfare extended to Asia and the Middle East, where adaptations were made to suit different combat styles. Islamic armies encountered crossbows during the Crusades and, recognizing their effectiveness, adopted similar designs for their own forces. Meanwhile, in Europe, crossbow technology continued to advance, with innovations in materials and mechanisms enhancing their power. The late medieval period saw crossbows becoming even more destructive, with steel bows replacing wooden ones, allowing for greater tension and thus more forceful shots. Despite its effectiveness, the crossbow began to lose prominence by the 16th century as gunpowder weapons, such as arquebus and muskets, emerged. These firearms required even less training than the crossbow and were capable of greater damage, leading to a gradual shift in military strategy. Nevertheless, the crossbow did not disappear entirely. It remained in use for hunting and sport, and its legacy endured in the symbolism of medieval warfare and technological ingenuity. The crossbow's influence can still be seen today in historical reenactments, modern sports, and even in specialized military applications where silent, accurate weaponry is required. Its development and widespread use reflect a fascinating period of human innovation, where mechanical engineering transformed the dynamics of warfare, bridging the gap between ancient combat techniques and modern technology. From the battlefields of ancient China to the sieges of medieval Europe, the crossbow's history is a testament to its enduring impact on military strategy and cultural identity.